Hey guys, welcome to BB Tech Wiz. So today we're just going to be talking about something simple as a developer. So you want to become a developer, or you're just starting to study development. This video is for you. Just simplistic, and the question is simple: what is a database? I get this question more often than I would think because as a developer, you interact with databases a lot. Part of what I do in my job all the time, I'm just interacting with large databases. So what is a database? Well, think of an application. How I like to describe a database is simplistically like this. Say you're opening up Facebook, you're opening up anywhere online that you log into, and I know it's a lot of places because we all have cell phones. We all log into a million different apps and you punch in your username. So say my username was bbtechwiz, okay? And then I gotta punch in my password, and my password is hello world, and I type it in. Well, if you think about it, when you click login, what's happening? Well, a database is where that info that you're typing in is stored because it has to be stored somewhere because when you click login, how does it know to log into your profile? Well, it's looking and my username is bbtechwiz. It's taking what I typed in as a user, so my input, bbtechwiz, and then it's going back to the database and then it compares them, puts them side by side. So you have my username that I typed in, the username in the database, and it goes, "Oh, I found him. He's right here. He's in the database." And then it goes, okay, here's that user, here's what he typed in, here's what's in the database. And then it takes, okay, here's the password I typed in. Well, what's his password supposed to be? Well, the database is where that is stored. Boom. So then it takes them, compare. Now, if I typed in the wrong password, which I'm sure you've also done before, it goes, these don't match. So that database is where your thing is stored. Your things that you type in and you interact with are stored. So I log in. I can only log in if what I typed in is what matches what's in the database. Well, that's just a quick example that I like to use to explain a database. Um, but basically, a database, it's a base for all the data within an application. So, for example, the company I work at, you're working with parts, you're working with money, making sales. All that data is stored places like you have a part. That part is sold for $100. Well, that is stored in the database under that this part is this price. And that way, when I want to look that up, the application goes and grabs it from the database. So in development, you're you're pulling and pushing to the database, and those are usually the interactions with the database. So I hope that helps. That's just a quick explanation of what a database is. You're always welcome to shoot me any questions. If you got any questions about anything I said, I'll answer them. If you think I did a bad job describing anything, I'll always take criticism. So whatever you guys got for me. But thanks for joining me today at BB Tech Wiz on what is a database.